Ooh, look at me. I'm posting 2 videos in less than a year. I'm fucking killing the game for y'all. You guys, so as promised, I am going to be talking about something a little bit more serious, not a little bit, a lot more serious. I am going to be talking about Black Lives Matter, what it means to me personally, and just addressing some of the questions and comments that people make to me or towards me when I post about Black Lives Matter, when I talk about Black Lives Matter, and just in general, really. So, what I wanted to talk about before I get into the actual video is just I want to clarify that I'm not going to be speaking for Black Lives Matter as an organization or a movement as a whole. Everything that I say is very specific towards me. It's my opinion, it's my belief, it's my interpretation of things, pretty much. So I'm not speaking for everyone who is involved, or nor am I saying that like I'm a leader in the movement. By no means. I'm just somebody who supports the movement, who sticks by the movement, and who believes in the movement that is Black Lives Matter. Comments that I'm gonna be addressing are pretty much just why is it all Black Lives Matter instead of All Lives Matter, and why do I specifically say Black Lives Matter, and why do I attend protests and rallies for them and all of that sort of thing. Just because I feel like anytime I post anything about BLM, I have a ton of people coming up to me or like messaging me or commenting on my stuff about why. The biggest question is why I say Black Lives Matter. And so I just want to address it just so I can get it out the way pretty much and get some things off my chest, just because I feel like I've had to explain this to people over and over again, time and time again. And so I don't know, I've been meaning to make this video for a while now. So why is it Black Lives Matter as opposed to All Lives Matter? And again, this is my interpretation. This is what I believe, all right? So I'm not speaking for anybody else. I'm speaking for myself. The reason I say Black Lives Matter is because they do. Clear cut, simple as that. It's because they do in my mind. And why I think it's so important to say Black Lives Matter as opposed to All Lives Matter is because history and our society have proven time and time and time and time again that a lot, if not the majority of people in our society don't think, don't believe, don't see it as a fact that Black lives matter. That's just how I feel. And so we're not saying only Black Lives Matter or that Black Lives matter more than any other type of life. I'm simply saying that they matter. That's all I'm saying when I'm saying that, is that they matter and that I can acknowledge that. So at the end of the day, if hearing Black Lives Matter makes you feel some sort of way, makes you feel, I don't know, angry or upset, or I don't know how you may be feeling it, but if you take that in a wrong way, I mean, that's really on you, and you have to question why you feel that way. Why do you feel that Black lives don't matter? Or why do you feel like it's so dangerous to say that? Because at the end of the day, it's a simple phrase, and it should be something that should be a fact. Black lives should matter, and that shouldn't bother anybody to hear or to say, for that matter. And so if that does bother you, I feel like that's something on you. You're taking it the wrong way. You're not understanding it. Or maybe it can be as simple as you don't believe that Black lives matter. I want to address, it kind of all ties in together. I'm not Black, clearly. I'm Mexican American. My entire family is Mexican. I don't think I have any Black family members, as far as I know anyway. But that will never stop me from saying Black Lives Matter, because like I've already explained, when I say that, when I say Black Lives Matter, when I wear my Black Lives Matter shirt, when I post about Black Lives Matter, I'm not saying that my own life and my family life don't matter. Nor am I saying that our lives are worth less than that of a black person's. I'm simply acknowledging what's going on in the world and what's happening to my black brothers and sisters out there. I'm simply acknowledging that I can look to black people and know that they matter. Not that they matter more, but that they matter. Because at the end of the day, that's the only thing that I believe BLM is trying to get across, is trying to make people understand. Because like I've already said, it's so clear in our history, and not even in our history, but just now, right now, it's so clear that there's so many people out there in the world that don't feel like Black Lives Matter. Same thing goes for Native lives, immigrant lives, refugee lives. So when we say that and we give it a specific name, when you hear us say Black Lives Matter, or you hear us say Native Lives Matter, or you hear us say Brown Lives Matter, we're not saying that only they matter. We're just tired of them being invisible. We're tired of the fact that the reality is that society doesn't think that they matter. I'm tired of seeing society treat them as less. That's all. That's the only reason I say it, is because I can acknowledge that they do matter. And I'm not scared to say that they matter, and I truly do believe that they matter. Reasoning for why I say Black Lives Matter, why I think it's necessary to say Black Lives Matter, why Black Lives Matter isn't a hate group, it's not racist. Anybody who, I hate grouping people, but if you truly believe that when someone says Black Lives Matter, that's racism, I feel like you might have things backwards. You might have it a little bit backwards. You are the one who is choosing to believe that. Not choosing to believe, but choosing to twist that. Choosing to twist those words and use them as, oh, they mean only they matter. So then that's not what we're saying. That's not what we're saying at all. We're just asking that people acknowledge that they do matter. That's it. I feel like I was really repetitive in this, but I'm repetitive because I feel like it's such a simple concept. And it's strange to me that I have to explain it, because I don't know. It's to me, it's simple. Black lives matter, and I say Black lives matter because they do matter. And people need to realize that and wake up and start treating them like they matter. Alright, you guys, thank you so much for watching my video. Please hit that like button, leave a comment down below, subscribe to me for more videos coming soon, and follow me on Instagram and Snapchat here. Don't be shy to message me. I love hearing from you guys and I love talking to y'all. It makes me so happy. Also, please ignore my makeup and my hair in this video. I know I look a mess. I have to go to the gym in a second, and so I just threw something together for you guys. Anyways, I love you guys so much, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.